State sports leader. This is WGEM Sports.
Well, girls basketball sectional champions were crowned tonight in Illinois, and two of our local teams were in the fight. We'll start in Class 3A as QND took on Mahomet Seymour in the Chatham sectional. Right off the opening tip, they work it around the arc and into the corner to Sage Stratton. She lets it fly and puts up the first 3 points in this one. Long ball open up the inside game. They feed Tristan Pieper, and she knocks this one off the glass for the bucket. Shortly after, they would do the same thing, right back to the Sage off the inbound, and she would make the defense pay from downtown. Lady Raiders starting off on a 10-0 run. The 1-2 punch of Stratton and Pieper was fun to watch. Here's Tristan tracking on 2 more to the scoreboard. QND was all over their opponent today, and the attack would continue from beyond the arc as Stratton buries another 3. Nobody was going to stop the Lady Raiders tonight, and they would go on to win the sectional championship 57-17 over Mahomet Seymour. WGEM Sports Director Brendan Reedy was at the game and now joins us with the post-game report.
Thanks, Hannah. I'm at Glenwood High School where the sectional championship game just wrapped up. It was all Lady Raiders in this one. They came out firing from beyond the arc. Sage Stratton hit her first 4 3-pointers attempts, and from that point on, the Lady Raiders did not look back. They kept their foot on the gas all the way and punching their ticket to the Elite Eight.
It feels great, just after last year losing, coming back and winning a sectional this year, it feels amazing, and I'm just so excited. And all these girls, we all deserve it so much, and we worked hard for this, so it feels great.
I think we're more mature, definitely, this year, and we put in a lot of new stuff, a lot of great things, our defense especially, and I think we just got better as a team collectively, played together more, and just fought hard.
The Lady Raiders are moving on to the Elite Eight. They got a super sectional matchup this upcoming Monday. Of course, we're going to have highlights, post-game coverage, and so much more coming your way. But for right now, from Glenwood High School, Brendan Reedy, WGEM Sports.
Well, thanks, Brendan. Not too far down the road in Waverly, Central Southeastern was fighting for a title of their own. It was the Lady Panthers taking on Pleasant Plains in Class 2A. We're starting off with Lauren Miller with the jumper for 2. She's going to close an early deficit for Central Southeastern. They're looking to gain some more momentum. This steal lets Miller take it down before finding Peters in the paint. She knocks it in off the glass for 2. We're going to fast forward to the third quarter now, and Amanda Stevens finds Lexi Niekamp, who fires from downtown, and that's nothing but net for 3. 6 seconds left in the game. Pleasant Plains with a clutch 3 to send this one to OT. Lady Panthers were not backing down, though. Lexi Peters with a triple of her own to kick off overtime play, and they'd keep things rolling as Miller earns 2 here off the turnover. CSC leading it into overtime, and it's Peters taking it down court. She finishes the job and kisses this one in off the glass for 2. In the end, Central Southeastern would hang tough and survive the extra time. They get the 51-44 win over Pleasant Plains to clinch the sectional title. Our very own Victoria Bordengo was at the game and has the post-game report.
It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish, and that saying remains true tonight. Central Southeastern is once again sectional champions. Let us set the stage for this game. This is a rematch game from last year's sectional final, and Central Southeastern opened this game with only 4 points. They were down all game until the fourth quarter. Lexi Niekamp, a freshman, during 2 threes in a row to give them their first lead of the game. When this game went into overtime, you could tell the Lady Panthers were ready to finish it, and that's exactly what they did. Tonight's overtime victory is a huge testament to this team's grit and their determination.
Going into halftime, first thing Coach Long said was, we've been playing bad and we're only down 6. How much momentum was that going to give us, knowing that we can play a lot better and we're only down 6, So we just really had to think about that, change a couple things, and just, keep grinding down.
And the sectional champs are going to have another rematch game against Nashville, so the drama saga will continue on Monday, but luckily for all of us, we're going to have a couple days to calm down and get ready for that big game on Monday. But for now, Hannah, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio.
Now we're moving over to Missouri, where we had some girls teams matching up in district semifinals tonight at Highland, starting off with a big-time matchup between Palmyra and South Shelby. Belle Roush connects with Jada Lanfer. She'll take it all the way to the hoop and earn the easy layup for the Lady Birds. They'd keep things rolling, but Palmyra's Anna James making her way around the arc finds Cindy Compton, who aims and buries the 3-pointer to put the Lady Panthers in the lead. South Shelby would change that pretty quickly. This shot's no good here, but Charlie Roush is there to nab the rebound and earn the putback pair. Ladybirds would come out on top in this one. They advanced the district championship game after a 56-38 win over Palmyra. A little earlier, Highland took on Monroe City with a spot in the district championship on the line. Kira Rothweiler breaks up the pass and fights to take it all the way to the hoop. Lady Cougars came out strong in the second half. Monroe wasn't backing down. Naren Hayes taking care of things as she fires the jumper and earns two. But Highland would keep things tough on defense. Addie Abel swipes this one away, races all the way coast to coast. She finishes with the well-earned shot, and she'll draw the foul on that one. It'd be a defensive battle, but Highland would prevail to take down Monroe City 40-25 to advance to that title game. Here's a few more scores from those girls' district semifinals in Class 2 District 6. Canton gets the win over Scotland County 63-43. In Class 1 District 10, North Shelby gets the 49-31 win over Atlanta. And now some scores from Iowa Boys 3A Substate. Keokuk Sweet 16 bound after defeating Mount Vernon 51-47. And Fort Madison season comes to an end as they fall to Knoxville 83-44. That is all the time we have for sports tonight, but we'll have one final look at the forecast right after this.